from Lexus and Company, working as an intern. Today I'll be talking about murder and attempt to murder. Now let's understand murder, which is given under section 300 of IPC. Murder can be defined as culpable homicide, which implies an act by which death is caused with the intention to cause bodily injury or imminent dangerous situations that might lead to death of the person. Section 29 of IPC deals with culpable homicide under three explanations. Culpable homicide is where an act is caused by an individual with the intention of causing death, and death is caused. It also includes the intention of causing any bodily injury or harm to the person. An individual is also said to have committed culpable homicide causing death if he or she causes bodily injury. To constitute the offence of murder under section 300, there are certain ingredients that have to be fulfilled. First is causing a death. The end result must be death of the person. Doing an act with the intention. There are certain instances of murder, as in A intentionally gives Z a sword cut, which is enough to cause death of that person. Now, there are certain exceptions to murder. First is sudden and grave provocation. When the offender, without having control over themselves, causes harm to another person, the offender commits the offence of murder, exceeding the right of private defence. Third is when culpable homicide is committed by any public servant. Culpable homicide will not amount to murder if it is committed by public servant acting under the colour of his duty and promoting public justice. Sudden fight that breaks out between two or more people. Fifth is consent. Culpable homicide is not murder when person whose death is caused is above the age of 18 years, suffers death or takes the risk with his own consent. Now talking about attempt to murder under section 307, which is defined under section 307 of IPC, which reads as if the individual commits such an act with the knowledge or intention that such act will cause death, then the individual will be charged and guilty of murder. Now, what is the difference between murder and attempt to murder? The difference is that death is caused in the case of murder, but act causing death fails in the latter case. The essential ingredients that are required to prove this section of 307 is nature of the act, intention or knowledge to commit the offence, execution of the offence, act that might cause death in the ordinary course. The punishment of murder, which was laid in Bachan Singh vs. State of Punjab, is based on the discretion for the grant of death penalty.